Madrid return to action in this competition. A competition for which the dynamic has changed dramatically now as the group stages turn into the knockout phase. 180 minutes, 3 hours, that's all that separates winners from losers. There is no margin for error. It is now or never. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
You know, Peter, it's the suddenness that I love when you get to this phase of the competition. The suddenness in which you can find yourself in a good position, or the suddenness in which it can go against you. That introduces drama, which creates great excitement, and ultimately you get a much more entertaining show.
We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot. And
towering header! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Mbappe!
Oh, that's a fine save!
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Valverde with the short one. Cleared without complication. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Going for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Well, of course, every year this is the point at which it gets really tough. Not just within the confines of this competition, but the season as a whole.
Yes, and we've seen many a team collapse over the years in this February period, mainly because of fatigue and injury. You know, it is a key time for squad rotation.
Benfica are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Beautifully done. Pumps it into the area, and he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Mbappe plays it out to the wing. Mbappe just brushed off the ball there. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. All the way back, and they start again. It's found its way to him. Chance! Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And it's been taken short. Vinicius Junior, he's gone for it! Rudiger. And that has been clubbed away. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. shoots! And the follow-up! And it's hoisted clear. Has a pop! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Valverde plays it short. Mbappe! Fence has got rid of that. Real chance! Of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
Cuts it out. Vinicius Junior. And he's there to clear it. The referee's awarded a free kick. Otamendi. Thiago. Gets wrestled off the ball. It's a loose ball. Ball swung in. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Good idea, just poorly executed. Still not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. A buccaneering run from the defender. Oh, that's nice. Great leap! Harmlessly behind.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
With a delicate ball. Thiago. Well positioned to make that interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Hoists it forward. Gets into some space. Crosses it in low. Vinicius Junior. This could spell danger. It's a brilliant interception. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, 0-0 is a little surprising, and while initially they must have felt that they'd score from the many chances we saw, they might now be thinking that this could go against them.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Madrid playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And it's played forward. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Out to the right. Trying to get in with a header! Danger averted for now. Played out to the right. Oh, that's a fine challenge. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gets it back. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. He's in, tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that has been cleared. Rudiger battles to win it back. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Now can he finish? And the ball's come out! Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. That's not going to make it. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Played into space out wide. Tries his luck! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Mbappe. Get the better of his opposite number. Benfica making another change here. Has a pop! What a save! Terrific reactions! That's gone a long way up and away. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Good strong hand by the keeper. Plays it out to the flank. Here it is now, surely! Corner it is.
Look, a little variation can't hurt here because they've got no previous.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Valverde goes short. Has a hit! A great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
A really good feat. Could try cutting inside here. Drills one in. Mbappe has a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Madrid have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
No question, that's a foul. Shot at goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Vinicius Junior. There's the through ball. Chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Gets good distance on it. Played out to the right. Turn and a shot! This could fall anywhere.
Madrid showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Otamendi drives it forward. Tries lifting it over. And he's there to cut it out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Ceballos. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He gets past his man. Has gone out. Goes for the cross. Big chance! It's broken loose. And in he goes again! He's pulled off a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And he heaves it forward. That'll be a throw. It's come loose. He's had that put on a plate. And that is that. Madrid have been held at home. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Madrid must have viewed this game as...